The GT trims of the 208 hatchback and 2008 SUV in Brazil are now fitted with a Fiat-sourced T200 hybrid powertrain. Peugeot has introduced updated versions of the 208 GT and 2008 GT for the Brazilian market. The flagship trims are fitted with a bio-hybrid powertrain sourced from Stellantis stablemate Fiat. The turbocharged 1.0-liter flex fuel engine has a 12V mild hybrid system and generates 128 horsepower. Stellantis has a massive parts bin thanks to its multiple brands, helping them reduce R&D and production costs. Peugeot is the latest to take advantage of it, by sticking Fiat-sourced powertrains under the hood of the new 208 GT and 2008 GT for the Brazilian market. The subcompact hatchback and the mechanically related SUV are already available with 48V mild hybrid 1.2-liter three-cylinder engines in Europe. However, the South American models are quite different. The local demand for flex fuel capability prompted Peugeot to adopt Fiat's T200 engine with 12V mild hybrid tech. The powertrain comprises a turbocharged 1.0-liter three-cylinder engine, an electric motor generator, and a 12V lithium-ion battery pack. The mill can run on both gasoline and ethanol fuel, generating up to 128 horsepower, 96 kilowatts/130 PS, and 200 Newton-meters, 147.5 lb-ft of torque. Power is transmitted to the front wheels exclusively via a CVT automatic. According to Stellantis, the mild electrification results in 10% lower fuel consumption and 8% lower CO2 emissions in the urban cycle. The same bio-hybrid setup is used on the Fiat Pulse and Fastback crossovers since last year. The new powertrain is fitted on the flagship GT trims of the 208 and 2008 in Brazil. The hatchback is fitted with a larger rear spoiler and gloss black mirrors, while the SUV has a bitone finish and a panoramic sunroof as standard. Both ride on 17-inch diamond-cut alloy wheels and feature GT emblems. They also have hybrid turbo 200 lettering on the tailgate. Inside, the GT variants feature a leather-wrapped steering wheel with contrasting stitching, aluminum sport pedals, and carbon-style trim. Equipment includes a 10-inch digital instrument cluster with 3D graphics showing information about the hybrid system, a 10.3-inch infotainment display, and an ADAS suite. The new variants are already available to order in Brazil. The Peugeot 208 GT is priced at 126,990 Brazilian reais, $23,400, while the 2008 GT costs 162,990 Brazilian reais, $30,100. Given the market-specific nature of the bio-hybrid powertrain, we don't expect the French brand to offer them outside South America.